Hey, what's up guys? Rorschach Media here, and today we're taking a look at the Google Pixel XL case. We're taking a look at the case, yeah. So the phone hasn't been announced yet, but I did order the case off Amazon just for fun, just to see. I mean, I'm not even sure if this is how it's gonna look like based on the case maker, but I was like, hey, if it does, whatever, we'll have a little bit more knowledge on the device through the case. So I bought it on Amazon. It's a clear TPU one. It was like $7 or something, but let's hope it's legitimate. So when I do get the phone, it does fit. But I just wanted to point out some interesting things I saw. So first of all, on the back, just as expected, it does have the fingerprint scanner here, perfect size. And then right here we have the camera cutout, which as you can see is kind of elongated. It's not like normal, which does seem to support the leaks that we saw. Obviously we got the sensor, the flash, and then those three dots. Was it 3 or 4 dots? I forgot, but I did remember seeing 3 or 4 dots right here on the leak. So this seems to support it that, those are obviously some kind of sensors or some light sensors or something. They're probably going to play a pretty big role since the cutout does support it. Another interesting thing I did see was so on the bottom we do have the middle, which is obviously the USB-C port, but then we have two cutouts for the speaker, which seems to support that it is going to have dual speakers, not front facing sadly. And whoops, hopefully you won't have the button like this. We don't need two fingerprint scanners, but yeah, so it does seem to support that we'll have dual speakers on bottom firing. I know I'm currently using the HTC 10, and I know it has one bottom firing and one top firing, which is what I'm hoping they'll do. Since HTC is building the phones, I'm hoping it'll be like both of these plus that. That would be pretty awesome. And then there is a headphone jack on top. I know we've been seeing some rumors that there's no headphone jack on top, but there is. So hopefully, like I said, hopefully this is legit and the headphone jack stays, because the leaks that we've seen saying there won't be is kind of sad, because I like my headphone jack. And other than that, right here we got the power button and the volume rockers. They're more Nexus-like, as you can see. They're not like on the HTC 10. On the HTC 10, you got the power button here in the middle, and then the volume rockers on top. Here is this on top, and these two down here. And it seems to be a pretty good spot, when holding it, when grabbing it. Yeah, I mean, most of the time you're gonna probably unlock it with the fingerprint scanner, which is a perfect spot actually. As you can see, my finger, boom, boom, boom. So it's perfect. So overall, I think if this is what the Nexus is gonna, or sorry, the Pixel XL is gonna look like, then I think it's pretty good. The size isn't too big. As comparing with my HTC 10, it's a little bit bigger, but not too much bigger. So overall, what you expect from a 5.5-inch phone. The bezels might be a little bit bigger, but the phone definitely, if this is the size, it definitely doesn't feel too bad. It definitely at all doesn't feel too bad. It feels pretty narrow, in fact. So, I mean, we'll see when it's officially announced, but this is just a fun little look at the camera to see if we can, spot out anything that the leaks haven't shown so far. Overall, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to stay tuned, subscribe, and we will be getting the Pixel XL, and we'll have a review, unboxing, everything about it. All right, until next time, guys, have a good one.